if we split it into two sections, 2 bars of each, so we have the G chord and then a long mute. And then it's this C add 9 chord twice, back to the G, C add 9, G. So from the top. G, C add 9, G, C, G. So we mute after the first one. And then after we get back to the G, that's where we also mute. We don't mute on that little section. There's those 3 strums. Mute, mute, mute. Really important. And then the trickiest bit of this riff, I think, is going from that G after the first half straight to a D chord. Now, to make this easier, we don't really have to play this thinnest string at all during this riff or song. So we don't have to get that middle finger all the way over there. We just need your first finger from here to here. And that makes it a much easier task rather than having to get that middle finger down. So from the top, and you can watch out for that last move from the G to the D here. That's the quick move. G to D. Happens so much in loads of AC/DC songs, this G to D change. One more time from the top. 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more time. Play along with me. We start on beat 1. In 2, 3, 4. One more time. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The second half of this riff just alternates between the G and the D chord, and we go G, G, D, G, D, and then it restarts again on the beat on that G chord. So that's G, D, G, D. And thinking about it whole chords wise, rather than trying to read the tab for this particular riff, I think is a really good idea. If you want to use the tab, it's really for the timing of it to see where the muting is. So that second half of the riff, let's have a go at that now. 2, 3, 4, G, G, D, D. One more time. 2, 3. So that first G is a little bit ahead of the beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Play along. 2, 3, 4. Kind of deceptively simple, as a lot of these AC/DC riffs are. It's just all about getting the changes quick enough and getting the rhythm. So let's try and put these two halves together. Let's give it a go. Demo first of all. And then the second half. Play together in 2, 3, 4. Pausing there, let's have a go at this one last time, really, really slowly so that everyone can follow this. In 2, 3, 4, G. C, C, G, C, G, D. 3, 4, G, G, Just before the chorus, we just go to a D chord, then a D sus4, and then we have our chorus section. So that was... D to a D sus4. Then we have the chorus, which has this little melody in it in the root note of the chords on the thickest two strings. And then we're back to our riff. So we have a G chord for a bar, C add 9 for a bar, and then a D chord for a bar, back to the C add 9 for the bare bones of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we also have this melody in the bass notes, which is going like this. So that's thickest string, 3rd fret, open, 2, 3, 2 to the open D, open, 2, 3, 2, and then back to the G again. Watch how that happens while we keep the rest of the chord down. Basically, these two fingers stay there the entire time. So, thickest string, strum a G chord, strum all the strings. Keep that ringing out, open, 2, 4, strum the thinner strings, go to first finger, strum thinner strings again. And then same again, open, 2, 3, 2, back down to the bottom. That also happens during the guitar solo section, but it is muted heavily, almost like the riff. Remainder of the solo. It's like chorus until the finish. The very end of the song just stays on a D major chord and palm mutes. And then live. The very start of the song, the intro, begins on this chord, which is a G chord again. We're just playing it differently. Open D string, D note here on 7th fret of the 3rd string, middle finger on 8th fret of the 2nd string. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was little finger, middle, and then to a D chord. Same again. song begins and the riff begins. That's all for this lesson. Check out the links on the screen right now and in the description to see the other 4 of my top easiest AC/DC riffs. We've got more AC/DC lessons to come for sure. Please subscribe if you like what I do on this channel, and also check out the other easy guitar riffs that I have on my channel and my free beginners course available only on my website and on my YouTube homepage, which you will see when you subscribe. I will see you there. Take care, guys. Bye for now.